go. Game one jitters are out. We got the new haircut coming in hot. You know what it is, mug mittens. I'm wearing sunglasses because it's too damn bright in here, quite frankly. I need them. Not because I look like a gangster, because I actually need them. So we left off at, let's see, what do we got? We sold out at the market in Camrose with the first evolution of mug mittens. That was great. Honestly, I loved that. I loved my friend came to support me. Felt great. Just have that support to know that, you know, one of your buddies is down to always be there for you and help you out when you need it and support you. So then after that, we really were kind of at a loss. I didn't really know what I wanted to do. Should we turn this? I should probably turn this light on here. About this light. It's quite something. Apparently this is what you use. Yeah, that's what you use right there. That's why I'm wearing this, because this is blinding. But you need it. So we got a new haircut, we got the mullet going. Back to it. We love the mullets, we love the modern mullets, the western mullets out here in Alberta. It's been too damn hot lately. So, kind of soaking up the heat there. Okay, so we moved to neoprene sleeves after that. We needed something for summer, so we ditched the mittens aspect of it. Still gonna use the mittens aspect of it for, like, you'll see in the next version of the mug mitten. It's still gonna have that compartment you could probably slide your hands into. But for summer, no one wants to cover their hands, so we had to come up with something different and unique. And for my job that I do part-time, well, full-time, it's seasonal, I install dock and boat lifts. So I'm always in the water, always wearing a wetsuit because it's cold. Usually we're installing these things in May. It's like an ice bath out there. As ice comes off the water, we put the dock in. The only thing that keeps you warm is your wetsuit. And your wetsuit's made of neoprene. And your wetsuit heats you up by holding the water that it collects from the lake into the suit, and your body heat naturally warms up that water, which is held. So I decided that was sweet. We need that. I need to do something with that. I need to wrap that around a tumbler. And then obviously now we have our great, world's best, first ever cooling sleeve technology, which is, let me grab it, all of our first gen cooling sleeves. 5 different colors, 5 different styles, tumblers included. We decided to include the tumblers because we want to make sure that you guys can have a tumbler that actually fits with the sleeve, considering there's a lot of tumblers that are tapered and different sizing. Anyways, these were the 5 designs that we came out with this summer. So far they've been a big hit. Everyone loves them. A lot of the time, it's customers that are returning at the end of the day, which is a good thing. It means you guys like it. And actually, you can pull the sleeve right off of these guys. And the sleeve's made of neoprene, but it's enhanced to hold the water better than the wetsuit I was wearing. So you dip one of these in cold water, you slide it back on, and boom. Super refreshing, super comfortable to hold. It's like squishy. It's like satisfying. This guy too, this is awesome. I love this one. So that's our cooling sleeves that we came out with. Big step forward. We made our website. We made all social medias. We came out with it. I had to learn how to go in front of a camera, which I'm still learning. And we went to markets. We signed up for 124 Grand Market in Edmonton, Alberta, which has been an absolute time. I enjoy meeting people. Unfortunately, this Sunday will be my last Sunday at the market, just because I need to film other stuff. I can't be at markets for 4 hours. I need that time to do social media, talk to manufacturers, this, that, and the other, because I also work a full-time job. Anyways, last day at the market tomorrow. Gonna be sweet, gonna be awesome. These are our first super legitimate products, I guess you could say. The V1 cooling sleeves from Mug Mittens. They come with their own straw. They come with their own straw, and it's a plastic straw. None of that cardboard BS. This is a turtle resistant straw. It actually moves away from the turtles if they get close to it. It's purposely designed like that so we could sell it and not have to go to cardboard straws. Perfect. We got a lot more confidence this time around. All right, we know that. We feel good. We just had to get the first video out there. It was perfect video. Nothing wrong with it. Just throw it on out there, okay? Now we got introducing our sleeves for the summer. This is Strawberry Shortcake. This is a cutie patootie. They're so comfortable to hold, you guys. Like they're super durable. You can't beat these, you guys. Just beach vibes all around. They make your drink 2 times colder, not just one, because you have the 2 layers. You have the insulating layer and you have the insulating layer of the steel tumbler. This is stainless steel, same as Yeti. So yeah, $30 on mugmittens.ca you can get these. They are super cool for super cheap. Should we talk about website? Building a website. Okay, building a website. Building a website was interesting. I tried using Squarespace, not the best. I wanted to use what the big corporates use. I want to do what the big dogs use. So I stumbled upon someone who works at AWS, had a good conversation with him and was able to get some connections through him. That is a super lucky bounce that I absolutely needed. And there's a shadow, which I don't know if that's good for videos, but hell if I care. We had to go in touch with the guy from AWS and we connected. We got the website up and running. It looks super professional. Try to get everything like modulated. All the descriptions, the product pictures, the about page, the streamline for the payment. I had to streamline that to the shipping. I had to streamline that to boxing and sending products out, all in the same thing. So then we had to get into marketing. Marketing is wild. It is a huge competition out there. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of businesses trying to prove they're the best or whatever it is. But I knew that Mug Mittens was gonna do good no matter what, because I could act like myself and I could sell good products. They go hand in hand, right? So I'm not the only one here who's pulling the weight. It's these guys pulling the weight. I'm just along for the ride. And I enjoy it. I enjoy meeting guys and the ones who purchase. I love when people, the number one thing when I got into this is when people bought this and they actually enjoyed it. Like, I didn't think that anyone was going to enjoy this. I was like, what? But people love it. It's great. And I love it because people love it. Knowing that it could put a smile on someone's face is always a great feeling. I'm more of a product designer. I love product designing. I love inventing new things that kind of work. I'm trying to innovate. I'm trying to be different, okay? I'm trying to be different than everyone else. That's why I wear shades inside. That's why my name's Mr. Mitten. That's why I sell Mug Mittens. That's why I go to the markets. What's next? Okay, we'll talk about each one of our products here. So this is Summer Citrus Splash. This is the very first one that I made, or choreographed to make. I didn't physically make it, but I got people to make it for me with tech packs and whatnot. So we went with the stainless steel 20-ounce tumbler. Teal. We went with the skinny tumbler for summer vibes, tall drinks, tall boys, you know what it is. See that? That's a fully sealed lid, perfectly designed for summer drinks. We took everything into consideration here, and definitely not saying that because someone had pressurized their mug with hot liquids and the lid popped off. It's because I intentionally designed it to be one of the most fully sealed tumblers on earth. I knew it was coming. I knew what I was doing, and it definitely wasn't because somebody accidentally popped the lid off because they put hot water in it. But anyways, so then we designed the sleeve to go around it. Sleeve goes around it like a glove, ladies and gentlemen, like a glove. And mind you, let me tell you something about this. The tumbler and the sleeve came from 2 different manufacturers. When I ordered this, it was 2 different people that I was working with, and I had to relay information to the other how to build each one, take the dimensions of the tumbler, and I had to physically calculate the circumference of this sleeve here, the height, the diameter, to make sure it fits. And I tell you what, when I tell you I was crapping my pants when these things are coming in, I was cramping my pants. Crapping my pants. Because if I was wrong, then this whole thing would not be viable. I would have just spent boatloads of money and it didn't even work. If the sleeve was too big and didn't fit on, trash. If it was too tight on the tumbler, it wouldn't fit on, trash. My whole business was riding on my math calculations, which I didn't even take math in university. I took math -2. I'll admit that right now. I'm proud of it. I'm not proud of it, but I'm man enough to say it. I did not take the best math. I was not the best at math. But in this case, I was. I came clutch. We came out with these tumblers. People enjoy them. They love them. And I love them. I think they're sweet. Anyway, so that's Summer Citrus Splash. We got one for the girls, or guys too, if you like strawberries. Strawberry Shortcake Cooling Sleeve. This one comes with a nice little strawberry design on the outside. You see that stitching there? It's heavy duty stitching. This thing is durable as they come. And trust me, I've smashed these around filming videos. They are so durable. Okay, it comes with a perfect, beautiful pink tumbler. Little Mug Mittens logo on it. Classic. Comes with a straw too. Comes with a turtle resistant straw as well. So, and then we got the Apple Crisp for those fine diners, fine winers, the ones who like to read and chill by the beach and are just so cool, like an Olivia. You know, I feel like an Olivia is like Olivia would like something like this. Someone named Olivia would probably like something like this. It reminds me of like those super chill people who just, you know, they just read, they're just zen. They have plans for their day, you know, they might sweep the floor a little bit. They might, you know, do a little bit of cleaning, and that's good for them. That like satisfies them in life. This is exactly for you. Then we came up with Orange Creamsicle. Now the Orange Creamsicle has a little razzle dazzle to it, okay? It's a little bit spicy, a little bit swirly. You like to dip and dive. Maybe you like to get a little crazy every now and then. You know, you're a little off the rocks. You don't know, you're stepping all over the place. You know, your ankles are bent. This is the perfect for that person. This is the perfect product for that person. And I think that in itself and its own personality, it gives that swirly, kind of crazy, goes both ways, white, orange. You know, you swing both ways type of person. Not in that way, get your mind out of the gutter, but you swing both ways in a good way. You're kind of on the risk, on the edge, and safe. Now we just came out, the last one we came up with was Banana Land. This one is absolutely nuts. If you have this one, you are bonkers. You're absolutely crazy. You're the life of the party. You probably don't even care. You don't care what happens next. You don't care if you lose your car or your house. You're just there for a good time. You're rope swinging, you know, you're doing all this stuff. You're cliff jumping, you're rope swinging. You're doing everything, you know. Some things that should not be named, but if you like this one, you're absolutely crazy. And I love you because this one fits me perfectly. All right. Now that's pretty much it. I don't have much else to say, but next episode we'll elaborate a little more. This one was a nice one, promo, and yeah, stay tuned.